Welcome everybody once again to GameStar's coverage of the Plantronics Cybergamer Amateur League Finals. My name is Don Mega. Here with me once again is Neeber, or what were we calling you? T-Pain or something we were calling you before.
Yeah, T-Pain. I had internet issues before. My granddaddy seemed to be here, but seems to not have returned. Seemed to have got rid of the spirit. So look, we're in for an epic match here, Don, between Flash Drives and Gameroos Hypanova White.
Yeah, we are. So just bringing up the bracket once again, these teams, whoever wins will be in the grand final. Not effectively, but they will actually be in the grand final. So you can see all the players here. Did I jump on spectators just then? Yes, I did. All right, good. So you can see all the you can see all the players here for the Flash Drives. We got Owen. Don't say his name Ewan because that isn't true. It's Owen.
And it's not Luca Rice, it's
Lucarish. Yes, that's right. So they actually
get that right. Get it right.
They actually told me the other week that what that was supposed to be, and I still stuffed it. So I'm really sorry about that.
Yep.
So that's.
I was just gonna say, sorry, Don.
Yeah, you go, and then I'll go.
All right. I just wanted to clear up some confusion that people seem to be having with the brackets at the moment. People seem to think it's a double elimination. It's not. It's basically the guys who came second in the CGA groups are now played for a second chance wildcard spot to get into the grand finals. So the winner was Gameroos Hypanova White 4-1, and they now advance to verse the losers of the top two, which was Flash Drives, who lost 4-2. So the winner of this goes to the grand final, and then in the grand final, it's not a double elimination as the brackets say. Whoever wins that match will be the winner. So if the Bobs lose, we don't play another match in double elimination style. It's just they will come second.
Good. I'm glad we got all that. Figured out. I don't actually know what we're waiting on, to be honest. I'm looking at us now. Daisu setting the pace. We've got a few players in the server.
Yeah, here they go. Here they come.
All right, good. So, of course, Owen, Lucarish, and Zane, and Big Mary, Bladosaurus Rex, and Daisu setting the pace. I don't actually know who that is,
It's just Daisu, isn't it?
Classic
Daisu.
Daisu setting the pace. Why is he renamed to that, though?
I don't know, mate. These guys do whatever they want.
Is that because we were we were talking about him in the stream about how good he is?
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, okay. That's funny. All right, here we go. Flash Drives versus Gameroos Hypanova for the CGA Grand Final spot. Take it away, Neeber.
Yeah, so the boys now, it looks like they're just kind of testing each other here, Don. Just kind of testing who's going to be setting the pace. Hopefully I don't lag out again. I can see the little connection symbol, but maybe it's just the boys because we do see a couple of high pingers around the 60 to 70 mark, so hopefully it's not me.
Yeah, I see that as well. I hope it's not you as well. I hate talking to T-Pain. He really annoys me, and he lags.
Shorty! Anyway, the boys from Flash Drives, though, actually on the back foot a little bit here, not allowing themselves to push it up, but they're keeping it in this orange half, keeping the momentum firmly on their side. Up goes Zane, misses the aerial opportunity. Lucarish there also goes up. Owen pops it towards the back wall, looking for any opportunity they can get. Zane playing a bit of was balancing on his tip there for a second. But look, this is actually a bit of an interesting game. This is not actually going back and forth as much as we would think. Yeah,
I think the teams are sort of feeling each other out, seeing what they're going to be able to do. The first couple of goals I don't think are going to mean all too much, just to get your eye in, as Owen is already I don't know why he demoed Blade, because they didn't make anything head nor tails of it, but it is in the attacking half. We've got Zane going for a bit of a fly, trying to get it out of there. We've got it on the exact midline as Daisu is trying to push it onto this, make something happen of it. Big fly. That's Daisu, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it is. He's got a long name, so it's hard to tell. Oh! Bladosaurus is the one that had the big fly there. Big Mouth is also there with them. You can see them trying to push Ed out of this corner, trying to center it up. Big Mao is right behind it. No, he's not. He's going and leaving it to Daisu. And Daisu pushing it into this attacking half once again here, Neeber. So there is...
Oh! Done! Bladeosaurus Rex, you stop talking about him for one moment, and Bladeosaurus Rex comes in, just has the setter here. Good work by Daisu to push that off the wall and basically set him up. Very, very stock standard kind of goal there. Bladeosaurus Rex getting the shot. Gameroos, Hypanova, White get the initial goal, and now the momentum surely with them. So look, this seems to be a bit of a low-scoring affair. So it'll be very interesting to see if this scoreline stays similar, or if the boys from Flash Drive start to be a bit more aggressive here and start to push that ball a bit more and maybe get a bit more aggressive.
Yeah, we're watching the Flash Drives try to take it to them as the ball gets hit over their head. It's in a dangerous area. It's going to be Bladeosaurus again. That's what, 2 in a minute, or under a minute, as we're watching him here. It's just landed right in front of it. Owen was there, and no one sort of picked it up at all. So that is 2 for these for the Gameroos, actually. It's very interesting that they got 2 so early.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. So, ladies and gentlemen, in that Twitch chat, I want to see your predictions, not for a game, but a series score. It is a best of 7, so I want to know who you think at the end of 7 games possibly is going to be the winner here. Is it going to be Gameroos White, or will Flash Drives get a revenge chance at the Bobs? I want to see it in Twitch chat. We'll check your answers very, very shortly here. Gameroos currently up 2-0. So the boys need the boys on the Flash Drives. Oh, great save from Bladeosaurus Rex. He's certainly putting in a lot of pressure here in game number 1. And Lucarish now centers that ball. Zane's going to come out. He will get to it just as Bladeosaurus does. And once again, blue side working it in front. There's the pop over the top. Owen comes in. Oh, the tap! Oh my God! Doesn't get it, but the epic save from Daisu, the former MVP of the winners round number 1. They get it. Very good work from Zane and Owen, pushing that ball outside of outside their defensive half now. Lucarish pops it to the right. I don't know if he meant to do that there. Actually, no, there's a bit of deflection there. So once again, still on the back foot here with 45 seconds remaining. Bizer, what do people think of this series score that we're seeing at the moment?
Oh, we got a shout out to Dr. Zaps. He's reckoning 4-2 to the Gameroos, and shout out to Adax. He reckons 2-1 to Gameroos. It's a best of 7 series. You need 4 on that. He's corrected himself to be 4-2. So look, it looks like it's...
Oh boys! Sorry, Bizer. There's been an epic aerial goal from Big Mouty, and Gameroos, they are certainly stamping their foot down, Don, here for game number 1.
It sort of bounced off. I don't know who was under him, but it bounced. So he's hit it. I think it was Zane. He bounced off, and then it ended up going through anyway. So it was a bit of a luck goal as well. You can see the 3-zip go the scores. Very early stages here, though, Neebs. Very early. I can't stress that enough.
Yeah, so it's important to note as well that, the boys from Flash Drives did just come off the back of a pretty intense 6-game series. They did only play 5, I should say, but look, they haven't had the rest opportunity, as there goes the GG for Gameroos. Good round, they say. So look, the Gameroos here are a bit more rested. Flash Drives, they are going to look. Maybe it takes them a game or 2 here, Don, to get their eye in. Maybe they're just feeling out their opponent. Maybe they'll change their strategy up a bit here. The Roos seem to be capitalizing very much so. Bizer.
Just wanted to jump in. Sorry, Don. Need to correct myself. Dr. Zaps was actually going to Flash Drives. I misread that. My bad. But it looks like the Twitch chat is split between the teams. There's a couple Flash Drives, a couple for Gameroos. So this could be an interesting game ahead.
Yep, so no one favourite at the moment, Don, as we go live into game number 2. Flash Drives now on the back foot. Look, we asked a Twitch chat, Don, but what do you actually expect us to see here? Who do you think is going to take out the series?
To be honest, I think it's going to go for 7 games. I think we're going to see all 7 because this is going to be just so close. You can see Daisu already getting a demo on Lucarish as Big Mouty also chasing the ball with Zane. They don't want the goal early on. You can see how fast and how hard everyone is going for the goals now. Another demo!
Oh, just bounced out in front of the goal there. Zane with the clear. There's a lot of action. These boys now know the gloves are off, and we are actually going to be seeing a goal to Daisu. The angle was exactly what he wanted. Watch this. He gets the pick here, and it just slides past flash drives. Aaron actually put himself in the wrong area. I'm not sure if Zane's shot though would have actually gotten out there. I think that may have rebounded in anyway. But there's the opening goal to the Gameroos.
Wow, that was. I mean, just the angle on that. That was what, like a 14 angle. Oh, Bladeosaurus! Oh my gosh! As we're talking, Bladeosaurus has an enormous fly. It's going back there, and Owen's going to have to hit it out once again, trying to save some semblance for his team. We can see it flying. Lucarish and Zane also there. Owen trying to get it out once again. The last line of defense. Lucarish just juggling it up towards the goal, trying to get it in the center there. It's going to be knocked down. It's going to be Owen that gets a touch, just a touch on it. Platysaurus Rex has another little bit of a fly. There's no one there to save it.
It's an
It's
open
going
net.
to be Daisu. No, it's not. It's saved by Owen.
Still open net. Oh, Bladeosaurus! He missed the pop, and he's unfortunately can't capitalize on that one. Oh, Lucarish with the cheeky demo on a Bladeosaurus. He does the little left pop. That ball now just popping out into that right-hand side of that. Oh, there's the goal! Oh, Bladeosaurus with the little bit, with the save there. The ball now in front of goals. Zane goes up, but so does Big Mounty style, and it's going to sit in front of goal, Lucarish. Oh, my God, that man, he has been on fire even since the previous game series. And he is doing very good. Well, Don, I have to say, this is something that people may not know. These two teams were in the same division, or the same group, I should say, of the CGA. So the boys from Gameroos were 5-1 and Flash Drives were 6-0. So Flash Drives actually at the moment, what you would think could have the edge, but Gameroos seem to have improved throughout the season. And look, they are currently in control of this match between Gameroos.
Yeah, they are. It is interesting to note that finals does change the way you play mentally. And, I mean, you just want it more. You know that there's money on the line. Plantronics has put up a wad, and you can win it, and everybody wants it. So you're going to be playing a little bit differently. You can see Zane, he's trying to get it down for his team. We've got a lot of demos happening. Big Mounty has taken down Zane. There was a demo just once before. Epic save. Daisu trying to get the ball once again going back, and Owen's going to be putting it through.
Pushes it towards goal once again. Oh, great save by Lucarish. That is an epic time. Guys in Twitch chat, I want to see a hashtag for this game series. It is Flash Drives and Gameroos. I want to know what you would call this hashtag, and put that in Twitch chat. Let's see it, and let's just start spamming it. And there's a great shot with 1:35 remaining. Gameroos still in charge of this series and this game. Up 1-0. That time is ticking around. Owen pushes it to the right-hand side of goal and can't capitalize at the moment. Zane looking to now push it off the wall. Lucarish says, leave it. I've got it. There's the shot. It will be taken away by Bladeosaurus. Oh, the aerial! Once again by... Oh! Finish! There it is! They can finish it. That's it. What a goal by Lucarish. That's what we like to see. And it is 1-1. Bizer, what kind of hashtags do we have going on at the moment?
Oh, mate, it's some crazy stuff. We've got Gameroos are too good. Geez, if they're going to stop moving my screen. Gameroos are too superior. Gamer Kangaroos, Hyper Drives. Put all the hashtags in front. And then my favourite hashtag, Daisu Carry.
I also see a hashtag Castagasm. It is right. Look, this may not be CGI, but man, when you get action as good as this, it may not be the best action in the world, but it is close. And that is what we love to see. It's two even teams going at it, and it's 1-1 with 45 seconds remaining on the clock. Zane pushing it forward for Flash Drives. They have once again found themselves at the cusp of an equalizer here, and they want to go one better and try and lock this series up at 1 apiece. They don't want to be finding themselves down 2-0 with 30 seconds remaining. That ball in the orange half, but now here come the Roos trying to push it down a little bit further. Bladeosaurus, he's been very good. The double pop. Oh, big save on Mega. 20 seconds remaining, and it's still all to play for.
That's right. It's, well, Gameroos Hypanova. It's in there, defensive. 10 seconds left on the clock. Is it going to be a juggle fest like we saw last time? The boys trying to keep it in play. It looks like we're going into overtime. Is it touching the ground? Is Lucarish letting it touch the ground? It hasn't touched the ground. It has.
It has now.
Overtime, Neeber. Overtime.
Owen versus Bladosaurus in the face-off. In they go. Who's going to get the better of it? Oh, it's fallen for the Roos. They will get a little bit of it, but now Zane pushes it back once again. There's the... Oh, this ball is going to be sitting right in front of that orange goal. Bladosaurus got high early, and he made sure that he was in the better position. So the boys from Flash Drives once again reset their attack pattern. In they come. Lucarish puts it off the back wall. Can't get it any further because Daisu pushes it further out. And oh, great work by Owen there. Daisu and him getting a little bit close, rubbing panels together. And they, look, probably should take him out on a first date before you get that close, Daisu. But here they go. Oh! Shot by Owen. Well done. Or was it Zane? I think it was Owen. Zane with the setup. No, it was Owen with the setup. Zane with the finish. Sorry, there it is. And that is one apiece. Flash Drives. Wow. That is a great finish there, Don Mega.
It's just so close right now, Neeber. It's so hard to call. Both teams do such similar things in their attack and their defense. And I really think, when I said it's going to go to 7 games, I mean that. They're so close.
Bizer, what's your take on the series, mate?
It's crazy. You've got two teams that are really close, and like if you watched them throughout the season, they had some ripper games, and when they played each other, it was some good games. So it's definitely living up to the hype of how they played out for the season. It's really exciting to see how it goes.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting match. Guys, in Twitch channel, we've got an epic series. We've got this match and one more to go. Spam that Twitch TV. Spam it out. Let's get some more people in here. Let's actually have a big crowd. The CGA boys deserve it. And look, it'll help the OCE region out a bit as well. Don?
Third game we have coming up. We have both teams winning one already. Grand final position is left or is up for grabs as Daisu already with the demos. Owen sitting in front of that goal, wants a piece of it, can't get it. Over the top of his head now is going to Big Mouty style. He's trying to set it up with his team. All three of them are there. Big Mouty has to run back because now the ball is in the hands of Zane. He's trying to get something happening very close, very early, pops it over the top, trying to thread the needle, can't do it. Daisu is the one that I think saved it for his team there. He's going to go for another fly, can't make it. And Big Mouty is the one that picks it up off the wall into the corner. Lucarish is trying to juggle it there. Pops it up over once again, and now in the center. Lucarish has a bit of a shot for it. It's saved at the last second by Blade, and it's gone up onto the wall. Owen is the one trying to get it down into the center here. Gameroos have to get it out of there. They don't want to lose another game. It doesn't want to be on the back foot for them. Flash Drives desperate here. They don't want to lose another one. It's all up for grabs now, Neeber.
Yeah, Zane put a shot off the top crossbar there. Unfortunately, couldn't capitalize on that. Lucarish now working in overtime. They go head-to-head in the center there. Zane, once again, finding himself in the better position here. He's actually seems to be picked up his work rate a little bit here in game number 3. And the boys from Gameroos, they are on the back foot here. Flash Drive seem to have found a little bit of confidence and momentum here. And they are now trying to capitalize on it as much as they possibly can. So the boys from the Gameroos here being very careful. Lucarish with the side pop. Great save, aerial save from Bladosaurus Rex. Zane goes up against him once more time and puts it into that corner. The boys from the Roos just setting up here at the moment, Don. They are... Look, big shot. Owen. Oh, there it is anyway.
Zane follow-up. Very nice. He wasn't
The
ideally positioned at first, but he saw it go over the top. And he sort of came around and decided to help Owen out. Very nice little one too. And you were saying about Zane's work rate, and you can just see it there. He scored a goal from it. So something must be going right. Maybe it's those heart-to-heart chats or those screaming matches that they're having in that chat, in their team chat there.
Yeah, maybe. It would be very interesting to see. But look, he bounced that one into the floor and was able to catch Daisu unawares there, much like the bananas in pajamas. And look, here you go, Lucarish once again, just dribbling it in the center. Can't actually seem to put it in a position that he'd be happy with, but Owen is there to cover his tracks. Pushes it further down the field. Daisu, though, just gets working. Owen, I don't know if he should have hit that one. He probably should have left that one for his teammates, both of them coming through. And now Zane, once again, will push it up, and he will take the ball, try to get some momentum going. Lucarish, with the long-range shot, just pushes it off to the left, unfortunately misses. And here comes Zane. Now, gets that shot off. No one is in the rotate, though, so no one's going to be able to get up for it. And there's a little bit of a tap. Lucarish, very well done. There's a big fighter over center possession. Bladosaurus Rex lining it up. Slows up. Oh, good save from Zane. Just sitting in the right position. But here come the boys from the Roos, Don. And look, they're doing very, very well at the moment. What's going on in Twitch chat at the moment, Bizer?
Oh, I'm just making friends with a Californian. Quite interesting.
Welcome to the Oceanic region, mate. We're glad to have you here. Hopefully
Tom Brady,
you can
Super Bowl 49, loves his girl.
There you go. Right, but Don Mega, the boys from Flash Drives are in front, but look at
Where did that come from?
Big Mouty. Watch this. Watch Big Mouty. Look at him. He spotted it up. He's just like, I'll take it. Shot. It is one apiece.
Over
once
Lucarish,
again,
past Zane, over the top of his head, just goes, the whole length of the court. That's amazing. 1-1 go the scores.
Coast to coast. Coast to coast. The basketball references are strong with this one. So the boys from Gameroos, though, they are not out of this one yet, and they look, it's one apiece in the series. It's only game 3, so there's quite a lot of Rocket League still to be played between these two sides. But any and all wins are musts at the moment in this final series here, because this is a knockout round, Don.
It is, and you can see the fly from Owen. He's trying to get it in the middle. Lucarish has another fly for it. Zane also there. Is he going to be the one that keeps it in the forward 50? He does. Pops it up. 1 minute warning. We're going into overtime once again, I believe. Unless somebody can pull a rabbit out of their out of the hat or a hair out of their ass.
Seen plenty of those. Remember Flash Drives in the last series, Don?
Bang! Zane! While they were sleeping! While they were sleeping, watch what he does. Right, so you've got Blade there, you've got Mouty over the other side that I think assumed Blade would go for it, but he didn't, because why the hell would you when Mouty's there? Both of them assume that both of them are going to be there. Neither one of them is. That's the goal. Cheeky bump goes Zane.
The cheekiness is real between these two, and just like that, Flash Drives looking to take a series lead of 2-1. Owen with the disrespect onto Daisu, puts it down. There's still 30 seconds to go, so we have seen goals, and that's a big shot by Daisu. Daisu! Oh my God!
What a fly!
He said, "You know what? You want to try and take me out? Here is an aerial shot for you." And Lucarish normally hits those saves, but man, he just got caught off guard there, and it is 2
that's caught up.
We could be going to overtime, like you say, Don.
Oh my God! I mean, the Daisu, no wonder why he's everybody's favorite. I mean, when he's pulling crap like that, he almost got another goal. Then, when he's in front of goal, it's the attacking half of these boys.
Oh!
Mouty, Bladosaurus, 1-2.
The Bladosaurus, he's come in,
God.
and the turnaround, the 1 minute remaining turnaround, and Roos are now in front. 9 seconds on the clock.
Oh
so
my
God.
And Big Mouty style go face to face. Sorry, Bizer, what's going on in that chat, mate?
Twitch is going nuts. Reach for the sky. Karma. Daisu carry. Go Daisu. Yes, come on, boys. The whole thing, it's probably one person saying all this, but they're definitely going crazy for the Gameroos right now.
Oh,
wow.
Man.
Very deserved win, I have to say. Zane getting 2 goals for his team. You can see the Bladosaurus and the Daisu and Big Mouty getting 1 apiece, sharing the love, sharing the load around. And, gosh, just the amount of flying, the back and forth, the fighting for it in the middle. It really was a different. You know how we were talking about how they were feeling each other out. I think they've got a good feel for each other now.
Yeah, now.
Oh
God, guys! If you are in Twitch chat, pimp out the chat, pimp out this cast to all your friends. Get them in here. This is some of the best action you'll see And oh wow, guys, we have to also remember to give a huge shout out to the boys from Plantronics for putting on this, for sponsoring the Cybergamer Rocket League Pro League series. Without them, this wouldn't be possible. And God, look, if you are enjoying it, hit that follow button if you haven't already. Consider donating if you want to see more of this content. All goes towards the MVP prizes that we have, guys, as well as Facebook, Twitter, the YouTubes, all of it. Go search for us as we go now into game number 4, and the Roos are up 2-1 in this series, Don. It is a cracker.
It absolutely is. And you're watching Plantronics Pro League. They're the sponsors of it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
The juggles. The
How did Flash Drives get away with that, Don?
I thought Daisu was going to get it, but it went over his head, and now they have to defend against this. Look at Owen going to have a fly, and is saying there, no, he's not. Lucarish isn't there either. Oh, they've got to save it now. It's gone the other way. Both teams so desperate, fighting for it, heart and soul, putting it all into this, Neebs, and you can see Lucarish now pushing it over towards the centre, trying to get it over to Owen. They've got all three players to contend with. All three having a jump. Only one gets it. Daisu is the one. Now it's Big Meowdy trying to get it out of there. Lucarish doing a backflip onto it, trying to keep it alive for his team. Zane's there, misses it. Owen's there, misses it. Daisu going past, juking past both of those two players. Flies coming out. Are they able to save it? Yes, it's Zane who's able to save it from the front of the goals there. Big Meowdy style now, trying to have a bit of a fly. It's Daisu that ends up getting it, and we're going to play a bit of kick-to-kick for the possession in the centre. Everybody's having a bit of a fly. Owen going up for it in front of goals, Neebs. This is how the game is played.
Guys, I want to know who your current, who you think MVP of this series might be in Twitch chat. Write down who you think should be taking home a vote into the finals. And someone, would you please put 000 on standby? My heart cannot take much more of this. I tell you what, the Roos, they are now feeling, they must have a confidence level bigger than Johnny Bravo. And look at that Platosaurus off the top crossbar.
Daisu, no! He couldn't get it!
Can't. 2 shots missed right there, and 3 minutes left on the clock. Flash Drive's given a second reprieve in front of goal, and wow, the boys from Gameroos will be salty with themselves for missing an open opportunity like that. Up goes Zane, push it, keeps that ball in that midfield area. Can he get up? No, he cannot. Big shot from Daisu. Doesn't get it because Lucarish was there waiting for it. He's been a fantastic goalie in this series. Big demo from Meowdy style onto Owen. And they are doing well. Biza, who do the Twitch chat think that we should be giving our MVP votes to?
Well, it's only one person you really could think of, and he's my favourite, Daisu.
Daisu is the MVP, Don.
There's a bit of Blade action as well, so...
Oh, Blade, yeah. We'll see who takes the... we'll see who takes the votes, Don. I mean, at the moment, though, we could be going all the way to Game 7. Everyone should have a time to shine, you would think.
Yeah, it is a team sport. There's no I in team. So we'll see exactly. I mean, it is still early days. We'll see exactly how it's going. You can see the boys under a little bit of pressure now. They've been playing for a while.
Oh, open net. It's still an open net.
Oh!
Platosaurus takes advantage. Watch this, Don. That is a huge play. Watch Don here. Yeah, watch this. But Platosaurus, the aerial boost control, the little bump from Daisu says, oh, here you go, mate. Just put it in. The pull shot. And that was very good. Yeah, the Roo guys. From Hypanova, White, the Gameroos, they are now in lead, trying to take home game number 4 and possibly give themselves a match point scenario. Oh my God!
Whoa! Where did that come from?
Hold the phone, Doris. Here comes Lucarish. Here, the single man play.
God.
That has been a massive. Look at that pop, and then the forward jump. Wow. It is one apiece. I cannot say anything, Don, without them just shoving it back in my face.
It really goes to show why they're in finals. I mean, Lucas set up his own goal. He hit it off. I mean, he's trying to do it again. You just saw him trying to do it again. Now Zane is after the ball, trying to get his hands on the prize. Daisu putting it in front of the goals there. Has a jump, misses it. Bladosaurus puts it up. Daisu having a bit of a fly now. Puts it back to his teammates. Can they make anything happen for him. 1 minute left on the clock. It's going into overtime once again, you would think. I called that before and it didn't, but now it actually will, I think, Neebs, as we're putting it up in front of goal. Everyone's having a bit of a shot for it. Owen trying to get it out of the danger zone.
There's no one there. There's no one there. Oh, the big Mouty style with the big save. He just came in and banged it off the back wall and did what he needed to do. Is there a shot there? There was, but Owen was in between them and that goal face. Up goes Big Mouty style. He's not done with the aerial. Oh! Nearly gets it there. There was a demo that we did miss, but Lucarish now pushing that ball further out. And Daisu, once again, just... Look, here comes the kick to kick, Don likes to say. And look, here they come. They're just working it out. Oh, Bladosaurus with a great shot. And that ball is going to sit up in front of goals. Up goes Daisu, puts the tip on. Bladosaurus Rex, the follow-up. Watch this one. There it is, Bladosaurus Rex. Daisu with the tip. Blade with the follow-up, bounces it off Lucarish's head, and that gives them a 2-1 advantage with 15 seconds remaining.
They are going to have to pull something out of their ass now if they want to stay in this game. Otherwise, they've got to let it slip and get the 3-1 scoreboard against them. So we're going to see what flash drives are able to do. Zane!
Oh, my God!
Where did that come from? Watch it, where's Zane putting it?
Lucarish with the tip to Zane and the finish from Owen. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my God! 1 minute, 1 second left on the clock. 1 second left on the clock.
That's just caught up. That is epic. That is epic.
Overtime. I called it, Neebs. I bloody called it.
I'm sorry. I'm still can't believe what I
Neebs,
just
you're getting
fucking
fined.
saw.
There's a fine that you're going to contribute to the carton later in the week, mate. For
I don't fucking... Oh, man. Put me in the sledge.
That's 2 cartons, neighbour. Keep on coming. Keep on coming.
Oh, my God. But here comes a shot. Possibly. Bladosaurus off the top crossbar. There's still a game going on, guys. We need to get ourselves together here because the boys from Ruse, they are not happy and they are coming out with a vengeance. Oh my God, Don. This is what we love to see.
This really is finals action, and you're watching Big Mouty style. He's trying to get it out of the... trying to get it out of the danger zone. Now Ruse are on the defensive a little bit. Licorice has a little bit of a shot. It's gone past him. Big Mouty follows it up and can't make it go through. Then you've got the Zane having a big fly for it. Licorice also having a big fly. Everyone's having a big fly for it, trying to get it out of that danger zone in front of the Gameroos goal. Big Mouty saves it. Now it's Daisu trying to push it on. Daisu pushes it into that attacking corner. Pops it over.
Oh, save!
Right in the nick of time from Owen, and now they can respond. Oh my God, Neeber, you're gonna have to put.
I do not care. It is so hype right in here right now.
Yes, it is.
You've got to be kidding me. Oh, Don, I am so sorry for cutting you on, but this is the action that we as casters would love to see, and what better time than finals? The bounce. Can it get in there? No, it cannot.
Oh, Chris!
Boom!
From absolutely nowhere. Where did it come? Oh my God. Okay, so he came back for it. He thought it was a goal. He came back for it. And that is the overtime. That is the 3-2 going towards flash drives. 3-2 towards flash drives.
My voice cannot take much more of this, but I don't have to cast a final, so I do not give a crap right now. As Don would say, I do not give an F about this S right now.
I'll tell you what, guys. These teams are putting on a show for Twitch Chat. They're absolutely enjoying it right now. And a good shout out to Tom Brady, my favourite man at the moment from another country. He's saying he's never seen a match like this before. Well, Tom, I've got to say to you, mate, tune in a couple of nights, Saturday and Sunday. It's only going to get more epic. And shout out to everyone listening as well. Make sure you tune into GameStar coming up because there's some crazy action going forward.
Going forward.
Have you guys cleaned yourself up yet? You ready to go?
Not really. I'm sweating.
Not at all. Not at all. But we're going to, because the boys are all readying up. They're getting into their sides. Don, what is the score? What are we looking at? What is the situation?
Okay, so we've got 2-2 for both teams, I do believe. We're in the 5th round.
Right.
And we've really, I mean, it's a nail biter. It's an absolute clencher. I mean, everyone's asshole is puckered, right? Wait, can I say... Oh, no, maybe
Yeah, sure, why not? Why not?
Maybe I have to...
Everyone's A.
Oh!
We're missing it. Owen!
I'm sorry, I was talking.
Oh, that's all right. Look at this shot. That's actually very, very good. No, he just uses the momentum he has coming around from the right-hand side there and tips it with the corner, pushes it towards goal, and flash drives. We've seen them do this many times, though, Don. They get an early start, but they have to be careful about their mid-game here because Roos, as we have seen, Daisu and Bladosaurus, if they get going, they are nearly unstoppable. And look, I have to say the big Maudi style as well. He is also actually very, very good. He's a fantastic defensive pressure. So look, they've got to hold on to this lead that they have made. Otherwise, the Roos will make them pay for it. But as I say, that Zane with the epic shot can't seem to capitalize just yet. Owen, though, still working into that corner. And the Twitch chat, if you guys are there, let us hear who you are going for. Let's see it. Let's see if you guys want the Roos or if you guys want flash drive. It is 2 apiece. We've got up to 3 games still coming as Zane goes into the air. And I have to say, though, this is going to be very interesting. It is actually, I have to say, the momentum of this game series, I should say, Don, is going back and forth. We thought the Roos might capitalize, but then flash drives just come back and have an answer. And it's just fantastic to watch.
It is indeed. And both teams are so similar in their abilities and their play styles that you've just got to wonder how they have gone this far without playing each other so far in the series. You've got to... Oh my God, Owen!
Daisu!
Just that touch, that beast different touch that stopped it. You can see Blade and Owen also fighting for the ball. Zane is the one that got it out of there. And now we're going for a corner fight. Lucarish also there, popping it up into the center. It's going to be knocked back. And Owen's going to be popping it over towards that attacking area there. Up off the wall, flies for it, can't make it. Daisu had the connection. He's been jibbed by Lucarish. Oh, that was so close from Lucarish. As
halfway into the match,
we're watching Owen now fighting for this ball, going for it, putting it up in front. They want it.
What?
Are they getting? Oh no, Zane popping it left and right at the wrong time. Lucarish puts it in the center, can't get the follow up. No one was even close. Owen was over in the back corner, so was Zane for the follow-up. And now they're going to have to go for an attack once again. Lucarish puts it into the corner, trying to follow up his own ball. Can't do it. Zane also there. Lucarish trying to help him. Zane going back for this boost. The ball's going back the other way. Now they have to try and hold it, try and stop it over the head of Lucarish. Can he get it out of there? Yes, he can. Big Maudi style's even coming out to play as Bladosaurus Rex goes for a big fly. Does get a hold on it. And Big Maudi style's going to be the one that pushes it across.
Oh, nearly. Maudi nearly putting that goal in the face. Bizer, who are these people? Who are they cheering on at the moment? What do the fans think of this game? Who's going to come out?
Mate, it still hasn't changed from the start of the match. They're all split down the middle, and they're absolutely excited for some crazy action.
I see a lot of people wanting to see Rouge tied up and send it to another overtime. For the love of my old beating heart, I hope that doesn't happen. But for the caster and me, God, I hope it does. And look, this is absolutely amazing stuff to watch. It is the CGA boys putting on a show for you at the moment. And this is not even the grand final. This is for a position in the grand final. We are locked at 2 apiece. And the winner of this will put themselves on match point. That is a very important place to be because it means your pressure. Look, Rich with the tip.
Wow.
You would think that could be out of reach, but we saw 2 goals in less than 1 minute just 2 games ago. So the boys from Rouge certainly have the skill to do it, but man, it's going to be hard for them to do it right now. And Don, the boys from Flash Drives, making a claim here to put themselves in a dominating position, or I should say a winning position of this series.
They really want it, and they're willing to show how well they are going to fight for it. You can see Zane popping it over the top. They want another goal because that'll wrap it up almost in a little bow, this match for them. As it's right in front of them. Gameroos goal. Are they going to be able to save it? Owen puts it back there, right in the corner, trying to center it up. He does. Is there anybody there? There's not. Everyone fought for it. Zane's coming out to play, popping it over towards the crossbar. The save came out from Big Mouty. Pushing it over once again is Zane. Big Mouty again, trying to save it. Who is there now flying? It was Dave. I'm trying to get there.
The boys from Roos need a very quick goal here, Don, if they're to stay in this match with 22 seconds remaining. If they cannot put that ball in the back of the net, it's going to be GG, and I think maybe the time is just running out as I say. 13 seconds, the comeback, the dream is still alive for the Gameroos. Hypanova wide, the double. Daisu got very lucky with that deflection to score that goal.
Oh my
but
God.
It is not over yet. 13 seconds. There is still enough time on the board for a goal. Do the Gameroos have it in them? Let's find out.
Oh
10
my
seconds now. They push it into that blue side.
Daisu.
They're there. Deflection. Bladosaurus.
Big
Melody. The shot was on. Oh, they're still good. One, they just need to knock it into the floor. Still up. It is not on the floor. And that is going to make it 3-2 in favor of the Flash Drives. That was a 2-1 scoreline. And wow, this game is still going on. So the equation is this, ladies and gentlemen. Flash Drives are one game away from a grand final berth where they will go for a revenge game against the Bobs. But the Gameroos Hypanova White, they have proven themselves to be just as deadly, Don, and they expect them to come out swinging in this sixth match.
I really think that it could still go. It could still go towards them. I mean,
I reckon I'm going to say we're going to Game 7. I think you're right. We are going to Game 7.
It's just too close. Every single game is just such a nail biter. There's been no big blowouts like we saw at the beginning of this. And every game is 1 or 2 goals have gone to overtime. We thought we were going to overtime. We didn't go to overtime. There's been a couple of goals in the last dying seconds, 16 seconds, and then 2 at 1 second left to go. So this is such a close game. I can't stress it any more than that. I mean, gosh, this isn't even the grand final. Imagine how amazing that's going to be.
Oh, man, I cannot wait, and Biza must be absolutely loving that he's going to be able to cast that one. Ladies and gentlemen, before we even get to the grand final, we've still got Game 6 of a second chance qualifier for that grand final, as yes you could call it. Zane with a big long distance aerial shot, and now he goes up for a second opportunity. He is still not done. Picks up the golden boost, picks up 100%, and he's going to try and use it. But here comes Bladosaurus. He is able to use it. Oh wow, that is just very, very close at the moment. And I have to say, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put this to you right now. Who did you think was the MVP of that previous match of Game 5? I want to see who you thought was the best player in that close one. I'd like to know. So Biza will keep a look on that one, and he will give us some results of that later on. But Don Mega, 1 minute down, no goals scored, but this is going to be a very tight match. It looks like the Flash Drives just playing a little bit defensively at the moment, not really willing to play too aggressively. Oh, and Daisu has slotted it through the eye of the needle, through a gap no wider than a bee's penis, and look at there it goes. Owen just in the wrong position.
Yeah, I actually switched to Owen because I wanted to know if he was trying to do the backflip. He didn't. I don't know. I don't really know what the go was with that. I think he wasn't ready for it, and he just, we've been playing so much, and the pressure has to be getting to these guys now. But it just has to be.
Yeah, look, but that doesn't mean that they will crack under the pressure. It's going to be very interesting to see who it is. It's going to be very interesting to see who is actually going to be shining in these last 2 games. Possible 2 games. Could be last game if the boys from Gameroos, if they let go. Oh, that's a big aerial shot. Great clear there from Lukrish, putting it to the side, and now working it up the field. The little tap. Oh, Daisu. Very, very well done there. 3 minutes remaining. The boys from the Gameroos are in a great position. Daisu again with the epic save. And Big Mouty pushes it forward into that blue side. And here comes the foursomes back. Just trying to work out who's going to actually get a proper shot at offense here. Zane says, I'll take it from the corner. Pushes it across face. Can't get it there. And in the roll around comes Owen. There's the double tap. Visor, who do people think is that MVP of our last match, mate?
It's the hashtag Daisu and Licorice show.
So it looks like probably Lucarish. But as I say that, the deflection for Flash Drive. Ah! My God, what a save from Big Mouty style. He has just saved their 1-goal lead. I thought that was in, Don. Oh my God, this is just too much to watch.
It looked like it was going. I mean, I really thought it was going in. It's so close at the moment. You can see everybody fighting for their place in these finals, in the Plantronics finals. Everybody fighting for their place. You can see Lucarish now trying to push it into this, get some sort of centering happen. They don't want him to do it. Daisu following the ball. Big Mouty going into that defensive position. It's Bladosaurus that taps it on. Threading the middle, can't do it. Big save from Zane and Lucarish. Zane following it up, pushing it into that attacking corner. Can he get it into the center? No, he can't. Daisu for the third or fourth save of this match already. And Lucarish getting over the top. Owen's also there. Zane going back. Owen putting it into the center. The team isn't there. Zane trying to get there quickly, and he's in defense. He can't really get there. It's popped up.
Daisu!
Is it going to be Daisu, or is it going to be Bladosaurus? Neither of them. And you can see Big Mouty. Another big flood from Lucarish. You can see the flies coming out thick and fast. Boost management is definitely not on their minds at the moment anymore. It's just flies. Who gets the next goal? We'll put it into overtime. If you're a Flash Drives player, the boys at Gameroos really want one to put them in a little bit of a better position. Put them going forward. 1 minute remaining. This is where the heart comes into it, ladies and gentlemen. As you've got the ball in the attacking zone, it's going for Zane. He's got it, putting it over the other side. Lucarish running away from the ball. Owen going for a big fly.
Daisu with the tap. Bladosaurus just couldn't finish it off there. Bladosaurus and Daisu have been working very hard. Hypanova here trying to hold on to that 1-goal lead. They want to go to this game 7. If they lose, they are out, and they are out of this tournament. So the boys from Flash Drives wanting to hold on to this win here. 25 seconds. The countdown is on. Bladosaurus once it goes up. Zane with the aerial contention will get it there. And I have to say, it's kind of turning into a battle of attrition here, Don. They are playing 6 really high-intensity pressure games. And look, it really is going to come down to Big Mouty style.
Lucarish, what the shitting hell were you doing? Putting it back towards your player, and then
is that a swear word, mate? Is that a carton?
Proof of me. Why did I have
That's
to
a
say
carton. That's a carton. That's on record
no,
now.
Don't.
That is on.
I didn't mean to. Well, it was Lucarish's fault. What the hell was he doing? He was putting it back. Why would you put it back when you're in the center? It doesn't make any sense why you'd send it back. If you're in the center, get it out of the center. Here we go.
The boys. There it is, and that is going to be game 6 done and dusted. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going on to game number 7. It is going to be 5 minutes. No second chances here, Don. It might as well be 0-0. And after 6 games of some of the most intense Rocket League I think I've seen, some of the closest ones. Whoa, it is going to be an epic battle.
Twitch chat agrees with Don Mega. Like, why? Oh my God, why? Why would you put that back? Hashtag Meowdy coffin nail going out there. Mate, we've never seen the best of 7 series before, Neeber and Don. We're getting treated to a fantastic, awesome game, and we're going to a 7th match. It's going to be crazy.
Oh, it's going to be absolutely fantastic, and I've been keeping notes of my MVP. I'll tell you what, that's going to be a very, very close battle.
It's not Lucarish, I'll tell you what. After that little stunt, it's not him.
Don is very quick to basically put the fire out to burn him. He says, "Burn the witch,
burn the bridge."
Don is
He's done. Why he did that? I've got no idea. That's
hashtag burn the bridge, Don.
That's as funny as. That's almost as silly as Banger when he was spinning around on the top of his scone before.
Classic banger. Anyway, we got another game at the moment. Hashtag classic banger. I feel like that's something that you can you all have a friend that does a banger, you know? Big Mounty style off the top crossbar. Couldn't get it there, unfortunately. Good aerial control from him, however. This is the final game, ladies and gentlemen, of this series. There is no second chances. The winner is going to the grand final, and they will be taking on the Bobs. Who will it be? Let's see it in Twitch chat. Who do you think can take Game 7? Is it going to be the Gameroos Hypanova White, or is it going to be Flash Drives with will they choke on it here, or will the Gameroos get the two game comeback? Let's see. Because it has been a bit of a seesaw here, Don. They have been going game for game. That's something that should be noted.
Yeah, it's it really is respond and demolition. You've got to wonder how Flash Drives. I mean, they're so attacking right now. I mean, they're so, that wasn't what they were doing last game. Why didn't they do this last game?
I think that maybe they wanted to try.
Who would choke?
I think hashtag who will choke. That's actually a pretty good one. I think probably they were playing very defensively because they wanted to just try and lock the game up and keep it a low scoring affair, but it didn't work, and they have allowed the Gameroos a chance to get back into this series and take it out, but we'll see how we go. We've only got 2 minutes and 57 seconds left in regulation time. Will we be going to another Lucarish? Oh, Lucarish Owen! Someone finished the goddamn goal. No one could. Zane, however, getting it back. Oh, Bladosaurus with the little cheeky flick. Couldn't finish it though. Zane too good with the save. Pushes it into the center with a bit of a deflection help there. Owen now pushing it into that orange half. Can they actually keep it up there? It's in front of goal. Up goes Lucarish. Keeps it alive. Bladosaurus got there first and pushes it back into that blue half. And now they have to be very careful, Don. They are going to have to be very careful because here come the Roos.
Bladosaurus.
Daisu.
Daisu out of nowhere. I choked on my words.
What is going on? Biza, what is going on in the Twitch chat at the moment?
Look, there's still some with flash drives, but the same flash drives are out of gas, and there's hashtag Luco betrayal. It's a little bit quiet, but I tell you, it's going off at the moment.
Luco betrayal. Oh, I love that. That's probably my favourite, to be honest, so far. You've got Lucas going for a big fly. Zane trying to get it out of there. And Bladosaurus and Daisu also going for the attack. Owen trying to save it and does. Zane now going for the goal, trying to centre it, doesn't. It's Big Mounty style that saves it. Lucarish keeps it in that half, but it'll just be sent back once again. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. And you can see Owen going for it. Daisu trying to get it out of there. Bladosaurus ends up doing it. Someone flies over his head. Who the hell was that? And puts it back into this attacking half. Daisu going for a bit of a fly. Can't manage to get it. Owen now going for a fly and trying to centre this ball. It's going every which way but Sunday.
Ground control to Major Tom. Let's
reference.
Get clearance to land. These boys are flying everywhere at the moment. Owen with a great save over the top of his own goal. Pushes it out, but here comes Big Mounty style, the defensive man. He's probably like their fullback, I'd have to say. He's been doing such a good job of it. Oh, good save by Lucarish to clear that one out, but that ball still popped up in front of blue goal. Orange cannot take an advantage of it. That is, of course, the Gameroos, but here it comes into that orange half. The flash drives. They've got a couple of last-ditch efforts. Bladosaurus with a fantastic bit of defensive work there. They are not done. That ball lands just in front of the orange goal, and here comes Daisu pushing it down off the left-hand side of that blue corner. And here they go once again. Bladosaurus getting into the air. Bladosaurus and Daisu have been doing a lot of work. And currently with 27 seconds remaining, the Gameroos, Hypanova, they're looking like they could have the upset win here. Flash drives. It's their last chance. They've got to do something with it here, Don. Owen puts it in the air. Gets the aerial tap. Oh, good save by Big Mounty style. They're not done yet. 10 goes the clock. Lucarish keeps it in that center. Here they go. Last roll of the dice. Will they see a lucky 7? No, they won't. There it is.
No!
The comeback from the Hypanova White Gameroos. They have come back and clinched it 4 games. to 3 flash drives. They have suffered their 2 losses in a row, and they are out. Hypanova will be moving. Don, that is a series that will go down in the OCE record books, or at least it should.
I am so... I don't know what to say, honestly. It went for 7 rounds. Even though I said it, I was kind of like, the Roos will probably take it. But whoever on Twitch chat buys, whoever said that Flash Drive had run out of gas, I really felt in the last couple of minutes like that was no truer... like the very truest thing.
Yeah.
Because
they didn't have any answers.
Yeah.
Hypanova Gameroos, Hypanova, they just seemed to, like I said, it was a battle of attrition in Game 7. Who had the mental capacity to keep going in those high-pressure games? And the answer was given to us there, Hypanova. They've got their sister team playing in CGI, and maybe that was the difference. Maybe they're just used to playing in long series and high-quality series. Maybe the boys weren't. Bizer.
I also think that Flash Drives did have a long series before in the last game, and they're just backing off it. So I would say they would have run out of gas, and it was a good prediction. So if they went on to win that, they'll probably run out of gas in the grand final, I reckon.
All right, it comes that time, Don. We have to pick ourselves a MVP, and unfortunately, we can't pick Daisu, guys, because he's already been picked and he's already into the draw.
You can pick him.
We can pick him.
You're allowed to pick the same player. Right. It's I tell you what, though, intention of winning.
I will say, Daisu being as flashy as he is, I will put my case forward for Bladeosaurus. I think he. Do
you want to let Twitch chat decide this one?
Well, maybe let's go. We'll quick vote, guys. It is up to you, Daisu or Bladeosaurus. We'll get the count happening. Bizer is going to put it in there, and we'll see. You guys have got 1 minute, and I think that honestly, Bladeosaurus, he may not have been as flashy as Daisu, but he was always in the right position. He was the backup. He always seemed to follow Daisu up, make sure that if he failed, he was there to help keep it in that area. What do you reckon?
Duffy, if not Daisu, Luke. He's having a laugh. You're having a laugh, mate. It's not Luke.
Luke was easily, I think, guys, Luke was actually probably one of my favorites, but look, in the end of the day, he made a couple of mistakes at critical times that I don't think... Yeah, I think, look, he actually had a very stunning game, but he just seemed to have a couple of mistakes at critical times that Blade and Daisu didn't have, and that's literally the only reason why I would think one of those two over Luke. But Luke was the best player for the boys from Flash Drives, in my opinion. Very closely by Zane. Zane started off slow, but man, did he come back strong in games 3-0.
Well, it looks like Daisu will take out the second MVP of the night for him. Well done. We have mate.
So we have two MVPs going into our into the grand final. So hopefully someone else bar Daisu can show us to get the 3 votes done.
I actually think it'll be Emperor Bob for the next round. To be honest, he was my
Emperor.
We've
got to watch out for Bango, mate. Watch out for Bingo, Bango, Boingo.
Bingo, Bango,
Fan
Boingo.
favorite.
Yeah.
And shout out to ADAX. Hashtag gas price too high.
It hits a little too close to home. But Don, what do you reckon? We'll take it. Don, what do you reckon? Chloe, what do we take a little break?
Yeah, let's call this. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to come back, and we're going to come back with the grand final. That's going to be between somebody and somebody else. So that's going to be great as well. I'm sorry, I'm tired. This has been a long day. So stick around.
It's the Bobs and Gameroos Hypanova White, Omega. I'll do that one for you.
Thank you very much. You're with GameStar. Stick around.